next exercise in our series will focus specifically on the lumbar spine. We're going to start with a very, very easy exercise, and that would be pelvic tilts. So you pull your muscles together, you use your abdominal muscles to pull your pelvis up. Imagine that you are a puppy dog. If you have a hard time doing this, imagine that you're a puppy dog with a tail that you want to, between your legs, want to put the tail and onto your nose. So it's up and down. You're not lifting. So one of the mistakes you can do would be in this position to now lift up. That's not what we want you to do. The other thing that we don't want you to do is when you return, we don't want you to overextend your back. We want you to go from a neutral spine. Tilt your pelvis up. Use your abdominal muscles in the front to pull your pelvis towards your nose so that you can get a nice lumbar stretch. You do this until you feel it's loosening up. From this point, we're going to add another exercise. Hold your pelvic tilt. Bring your feet in a little so you're stable. You can put your knees together if you want to. If you feel you're unstable, you spread it a little bit. That's up to you. Put your hands to the side so that you're more stable. Tilt your pelvis, squeeze your butt, and lift up, exhaling. And lower just a tad. Hold it there so we can also get a sustained gluteal strengthening component. And lift. And drop. Remember your breath. Do not hold your breath for the entire exercise. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. When you feel that this is getting too much, you're getting tired, you rest. You can just repeat this as many times as you need for your own goals. The next exercise would be lower trunk rotation. You put your knees together, keep your hands to stabilize you next to your side, and you just rotate, stretching your lumbar spine as far as you can to the left and to the right. You don't need to do this very long, 30 seconds would be sufficient. Then you do a lower trunk rotation crossover. You're going to do both legs, doesn't matter which one you do first. When you do a crossover, you stop in the middle and you use gravity to help you in the stretch, and then you cross over to the other side. Use gravity to assist you in the stretch. Stop at neutral, use gravity. From this position, we're going to progress to another lumbar stretch. That's lumbar tissue, lumbar fascia stretch, along with the piriformis muscle stretch. Right hand behind the right knee, left hand behind the left knee, pulling up to the chest. One of the mistakes that can easily be made here is to lift your head up. The other mistake that can be made is to extend your head, pivoting on your head when you're trying to lift your legs towards your chest. Relax your neck on the pillow, and you only pull up to where your body can tolerate it. If you are still very flexible in lumbar, you want to add a stretch. You take the bottom leg and you bring it over, trying to touch the opposite buttocks. You swap. Right hand, right knee, left hand, left knee, pull up towards the chest. If we want to add stretch, you bring the bottom leg to the opposite buttocks.